You would agree with me that there's something absolutely special about fish pie. Fish pie would always be a crowd pleaser, and in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through how to make the flakiest and the most delicious fish pie you have ever had. See, I'm not even capping. You're not ready for this video. It is super detailed with perfect measurement for you to go ahead and try this at home. Now keep watching to learn.
Open your eyes now. The billionaire chef is back in town now. Yeah. There's no denial. Carry your plate, make you come and join now. Quality food, oh, go get recipe. Cause this food is sweet to my body. If you no say, you no sabi, just come make you.
Today we'll be making fish pie, and these are all the ingredients that we need. Everything you need is right here. So as usual, you want to take a screenshot of everything you're seeing here. It is very easy to make and straight to the point. You guys already know the first on the list is fish, and like the name is fish pie, so you need your Titus fish. Go grab it. This is mackerel fish. You can as well use shower. Yes, also tastes really good in this particular recipe. So go grab it. This is our flour. You need your flour. This is just the normal flour. There's nothing in here. Okay, this is already sieved. I've already sieved it, so please make sure to sieve your flour. You are doing yourself a lot of harm if you don't sieve your flour. You guys, these things, they have a lot of debris. No, this is 500 grams of flour. Okay, I've already measured it. I used my scale, my kitchen scale. Next up is our onion. So yes, I've already minced it. You want to mince this as well. Please don't leave it to be long. I just feel it's better minced, but then again, it's your kitchen, do you? Now this is our butter. I used 240 grams of butter. It's cold. It's very cold. You know, you need your butter to be very cold. You need it very, see, almost blocked. Yes, if you want to have that crumbly, that very crumbly fish, you understand, fish pie, this is it. You need it to be cold and almost blocked. Next up is habanero pepper or scotch bonnet, aka rodo for my Nigerians, just for that extra heat. You know it's fish, so you want it hot. Here is salt. You don't need a lot, you just need just a little bit, just as so. Okay, so about half tablespoon for 250 gram. So because I'm working with 500 gram, I'll be using half tablespoon rather. I hope I got that right. We have our seasoning cube. We don't need much of this at all. We don't need it. In fact, you can do without this actually. You can actually do without it. This is very optional. This is milk. This is milk, okay? So I'll be using you can either use milk or you can use liquid like water. But me, I prefer to use milk. And then finally, but not the least, last is eggs, of course. You'll be needing 2 eggs. You guys will see how I measure it for the liquid parts because it's very important to measure it well. So you see how I'm gonna measure this, you know, to get the appropriate measurements for the dough. So 2 eggs is what you need. So yeah, this is everything that you'll be needing. Take a screenshot and go grab it and let's get cooking. Hey my friends, my name is Uzoms the Billionaire and you're absolutely welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today, and a special welcome to you if this is your first time. Remember to hit the subscribe button to officially join us. Like this video and please share, and if you're not new, thank you so much for always. Let us hop right back to our recipe. So this is the fish. It has been cleaned and ready for cooking. You just want a little bit of salt to bring out the taste of the mackerel fish. Not too much, just small. And you don't need to season this actually. It doesn't need seasoning. Just shake it. Shake. And just cook this All you want to do is to cook it, and so that you can remove the bones, like, do you understand, ready for the fish filling and all of that. So I'll put this on fire right now. And now our fish is ready. I mean, that just took us about 5 to 7 minutes. This is mackerel fish. It cooks really, really quick. So please don't go and abandon your fish. You need about tops 10 minutes cooking. So you just want to remove this bone, all the bones. You guys know that mackerel fish can be quite, it has bones everywhere. So what you just want to do is just to remove the bones and mash your fish, basically. You want to mash it though, not, you want to scatter it very, very well. No mercy. See all these small, small bones. Take them out. Take them out. So I'm going to do this off camera, and I'll be back with the final results. Please take your time to remove all these bones. You don't need them. Add your butter. Remember that the butter is very cold. It's very cold, so you need to take your time and mix this. It's very cold, and the truth is that it will take some time. You want a very crumbly like texture, crumbly. This part you can't miss it. You have to take your time to let it mix with the flour, to get that crumbly texture. And remember, you're going to be using cold butter that is almost blocked. Yes, so it might take a while to crumble it up together with the flour. It will look like gari. Yes, exactly, to look like gari, you know because it will be roundish. It's not going to be smooth like flour again. Yeah, so just take your time. You can wear a glove for this part, but I mean, why? I'm in my kitchen. It's okay to wear a glove though. It's actually okay to wear a glove. So yeah, mix, mix, mix. Don't get tired. You can call your little ones, like this one here now, to do it for you. So you guys can see that it's crumbly. It looks like gari. It actually looks like gari. Okay? That's exactly, and it smells so good. It smells so good. So this is what you're looking for. Once you get it, you're good to go. So now I'm going to take this out and bring my measuring scale here. Bring it closer for you. This is 1/4 cup. I need 2 of it. Okay, so bring this closer. It's at 0 now. 0 gram. I'll put this 1/4 cup, turn it off and on again. This egg, you can see it's cold. It's very, very, very cold. So I'm gonna crack one egg open. It's so cold. So I'm gonna add milk to fill it up. So that's it. So that's basically what I'm doing. Make sure it gets 1/4 cup 2 times. So this is it. And now we're gonna mix again. I just top up tiny, and that's it. So 2 of this. So first add egg, medium egg, small to medium egg, and then fill it up to with milk or water. Me, I prefer milk. 2 times for 500 grams of flour and 240 grams of butter. Yeah. So come and mix it. So this time around, you're not mixing it too much. Small, small. You don't need to mix it too much. You just want to get it to mold a dough. The dough does not need to be perfect. Okay. So it doesn't need to mix perfectly. You can't even get a very perfect mixture or dough now. Just get a ball, sha. Just get a ball, and we're still gonna refrigerate this for a while. It's not gonna mix very well, and it's okay. Remember, we want the back of our fish pie to be very crumbly. That crumbly like texture. That's what we're looking for. So make sure everything you're using is cold. In fact, if possible, let your flour be cold. Yes, let your flour be cold if possible. So this is it though. We are done. It's okay. You don't need to overmix it. Bring cling film. I'm sorry, bring ziplock. So I'm gonna form a dough with this, a ball. Okay. So this is fine. It's already coming out so good. I promise you. See, this fish pie is gonna bang. Somebody should sing that fish pie song for me. Fish pie. This is all they're looking for. It doesn't need to be perfect. Trust me. Now I'm gonna put in the ziploc and put it back into the freezer. I'm putting it in my freezer because I don't have time to waste. Okay, so but if you have time and you can leave it for over an hour in your fridge, it's perfect. Please don't leave it for an hour in your freezer. Oh, I'm leaving it in my freezer because I'm gonna start working with it in the next 15 minutes. In fact, and because, like I said, I don't have time, I'm gonna toss it in my freezer just so that I want it to be cold. And I'll be back in the next 15 minutes to get working with it. Now, let us proceed to make the fish filling for the fish pie. To your pot or pan, you want to add oil, just a little bit. Add onion. I'd rather you mince your onion than, long. But I mean, then again, it's still your kitchen. Do you? To that, you want to add habanero pepper or scotch bonnet, aka rodo for my Nigerians. You're gonna add that according to your tolerance level. If you like heat in your food, add more. If you don't, I mean, don't add as much as I did. Now, when it has fried and released its own fragrance, you want to go ahead and add that fish that you've already minced. Okay, add it, and all you want to do right now is roll up your sleeves and fry this. Okay, yes, I mean fry it, like it has to fry with that oil. I added just a tiny little bit of seasoning cube. Please, not much. I beg you. You can actually do without it. Okay, but remember I didn't add it when I was boiling the fish. So I just added tiny. I mean, small. I mean, it was really small. And it's a lot even for it. So just be very careful for seasoning. Salt is enough. Like I said earlier, you gotta roll up your sleeves and fry this thing. I say fry because you'd have to do this for a long time, because you want that oil to dry the liquid content of the fish. You want your fish to be crispy, just like so. It's gonna look like it's gonna burn, but it's okay. Just keep doing it. In total, I did this for about 15 minutes. I think about 15 to 20 minutes. There, in fact, I got tired and just went ahead to make my fish pie. Okay, you want your fish filling to be a bit crispy. You guys know that crispy fish is kind of sweeter. So yeah, please take your time to fry it. Don't use moist fish. You want your fish to be kind of dry and crispy. Now, this is about 10 minutes later or even less. I went to bring out my dough, if I can call this a dough. I mean, well, it's still a dough, okay? And I'm just gonna be slicing it to partition it, because I need them in little sizes. And yeah, that's basically what I went ahead to do here. The thing with adding it into the fridge or freezer is just to mold it together. It will help in giving you that flaky fish pie that you so desire. Please don't miss using cold ingredients, and do not miss adding it back into your fridge when you are done. Remember, the only reason I added it to my freezer was because I didn't have time to wait. I was really in a hurry to complete this recipe. Okay, so I just had to put in my freezer, and trust me, oh my god, I think that's the best decision I made, because the flakiness of this fish pie was, oh my gosh, it was so good. You would think I fried the fish pie, but this is baked. Now all you want to do is take your time and roll that dough. See, because it's flaky, it's gonna be stressful here. Maybe not, I won't use the word stressful, but I would say you have to be very, very careful when rolling this out. That is because the dough is still very, very crumbly. We didn't use a lot of liquid whilst we're making, the dough, and we didn't mix it too much. Okay, so that stretch that you normally get in dough is not here. If you get that stretch, that means it's not going to be flaky. Do you get it? So you have to be very careful and patient
whilst you're at this stage of making your fish pie. Please don't be in a hurry. Please. You guys can see how crispy this fish is. See, if I ever open a bakery and I sell this fish pie, I promise you it's gonna be a sellout situation. I promise you, I guarantee you, because this fish pie was too good. The flakiness of the dough and the filling inside was just amazing. Anywho's, go ahead and take your time again to roll that dough. It's gonna be looking like it wants to fall apart, but no, it is not. Just keep pressing it just as so, okay? Keep pressing it and pushing the filling inside the dough. Even if it wants to tear apart or break apart, pinch it. Just give it a little pinch and it's gonna, repair itself. You guys, this thing is dough, so you can always pinch it, and rework it, even if it's not, looking that's the way you want it to look. Now, when you're done rolling it, just use an egg wash, place it at the extreme just as so, and roll it over, and you've basically sealed your dough. That's all you need to do here. Now I'll show you again a repeat of this step. Please watch it and just do exactly what I did. Now, don't also forget to give this a score. Just about three of it, or even two, is perfectly fine. This is very needed, to allow air to enter into the fish pie whilst it is in the oven. Okay, so watch closely what I'm gonna do now.
Don't worry, every taste you get there for the lights. Cruising with the flow will make you go mine. For a long time I done the strategize, re-energize, soliloquize. My culinary skill will come straight from heaven. Everywhere still you don't know the matter. Every meal is a hit back to back now. No coming down with Uzoms kitchen. Every little taste it go leave you wanting. Uzoms kitchen. No contest now, only you get down. Uzoms kitchen. Food for your body and your soul. Uzoms kitchen. No coming back with Uzoms kitchen. Every little taste it go leave you wanting. Uzoms kitchen. No contest now, only you get down. Uzoms kitchen. Food for your body and your soul. Uzoms kitchen. Wanting more. We gon' leave you wanting more. Food for my body and my soul. We gon' leave you wanting more. Wanting more. We gon' leave you wanting more. Food for my body and my soul. Holy Spirit inspired, oh.
Next step is to egg wash every single one of those pie. You don't want to put it in the oven like that. No, please do not skip this part. See, is that thing that adds that glow, that golden color to your fish pie. So please don't miss adding your egg wash. It is so important. And I'm gonna be baking mine. I know some people fry theirs, but maybe I'll be making another recipe to show you how to make your fish pie the frying method. But this one is baking. So all I'm gonna do right now is to stack it in my air fryer oven. So you can use an air fryer or you can use an actual oven. Anyone you have is totally fine. But please don't leave it though. That's one mistake I made. I almost burnt my fish pie. And I'm so grateful it didn't burn. Like I would have just started crying. Okay, so please always monitor your baking. Don't leave it and just move away, friends. You guys can see this golden, oh my god, flaky goodness. See, I'm not even trying to cap, but this fish pie is the best fish pie I have ever. When I mean ever, I mean ever had. It's not because I made it, no, but I'm just stating the fact here. Please try this recipe and you're gonna be in love with this fish pie. I promise you. See, oh my gosh. If you're into baking, better steal this recipe. Don't play with it. It is so good. And if you love fish pie, see, both the feeling of this and the actual
the flakiness, the dough, that's the flakiness of the dough. With that feeling, it's a perfect duo. Let me know in the comment section what you're gonna be having with it. But one thing is sure, you're definitely gonna have a good time with this fish pie. Friends, I hope you love what you just watched. If you did, don't forget to like this video. And if you're yet to subscribe, go ahead to hit the subscribe button to officially join this cooking family. Like this video and please be kind enough to share. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications to get notified every time we post a new recipe. Linked right now is some of our previous recipe. You want to click to go watch. Don't forget to leave us a sweet comment. Friends, I love you, but Jesus loves you most. Bye.
If you want him, food for my body and my soul. Holy Spirit inspired.